Yo everyone, we're back with Triangle Strategy. Time for us to do some convincing. Convincing with conviction. First
Lord
off,
Saranoa.
will you surrender the prince or not? Will you choose House Wolford or the whole kingdom? It is a question of our priorities. What matters most to us? Oh. Interesting. I have better luck talking to a stone wall. So I guess that means that... Huh. I'm not going to have much luck trying to surrender Roland. Maybe it's because I, missed something that would have been helpful. It says she's undecided, though, so maybe if I just leave it to her, she'll do whatever. I'm just going to try my best to convince everyone and see what happens. I'll let fate decide. Our kingdom needs Prince Roland, now more than ever. He is to be protected above all others. I mean, I said I was going to do it, so we'll do it. Surrender Glenbrook's future king to our hated foe. Surely you'll not go along with this. Compel my people to... Can I just... No, I can't back out. Resisting the duchy now would spell the end of us all. And we do not know for sure that they will kill him once he is theirs. Yeah, this one.
But...
What future does our kingdom have without its prince? None, I would venture. There is no hope in your words, only a moonless night from which Glenbrook shall never emerge.
Then...
I ask you again, my lord. Do you truly mean to surrender Prince Roland to our oppressors? Here we go. See no other choice. So you ask us to swallow our pride and surrender the prince in hopes of forestalling our own demise. I suppose it's the sort of cold rationalization that being a lord of a high house demands.
I don't know what to do.
There are no good options. Alas, I must make my peace with one of them. Sorry, there was a canine barking in the background. Chouette is deep in thought. Alright.
What do you need?
Roland is worth more to Ace Frost as a political pawn than a corpse. They will not kill him once they have him. At least, that is how I see it. If we are to do what gives us the most hope, then Roland himself has the right of it. We must protect Roland. Pray, tell me what reasoning led you to your decision. Okay, more barking. I'm gonna go stop this. One sec. Alright, everything's taken care of now. Now, let's see. What one here makes the most sense? Yeah, we'll go with the middle one.
Possibly.
I admire your willingness to leave no stratagem untested, my lord.
I don't know.
Alas, time is a luxury we do not have. I pray you find it soon if it does exist.
Well...
We've not but conjecture. My mind can find no peace among the past before me. Might I ask you to expound on your thoughts? No easy time if we lost our trust. I have a plan, provided the rumors I've heard are true. A plan? What rumors?
Yes, I see.
Ah, you have heard talk of the town's last resort, I take it. I want nothing more than to believe it is real, and if it is, I agree it could be quite the boon. I thank you for sharing your thoughts. I suppose now we see what fortune has in store for us. Damn. Okay. A peace built by forsaking our friends and countrymen in their time of greatest need is no peace at all. I know what I ask is not easy, but I pray we find a bloodless path. Better talking to a stone wall? Well, I'll talk to a stone wall. I do that all the time. After all, I'm just here talking to myself. Ha 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 ha. Do you truly mean to give up Prince Roland? but I do. I fear this is a battle we cannot win, so it is best avoided. Countless lives is the only way to protect our own. Rendered meaningless. I don't get what this means, but I want to see what the heck it does.
Is that so?
Which is all the more reason to protect Prince Roland. I can scarcely believe he would approve of trading his beloved disciple's life for our own. This time I fear not even your words can sway me.
I need a moment to think.
My apologies, but this has only left me more uncertain of what is right. Whoops. I was just curious of why that was there, because it didn't seem like it would be helpful in the slightest. Frosty Army.
Serenoa.
There must be a way to avoid weighing my life against those of others. I trust we can find it. Decide what you will. I shall follow whatever judgment you may pass. I will not allow my life to be weighed against those of the people. Me using the Dawnspear sacrifice twice.
Certainly.
Master taught that whatever rules is righteous by virtue of their station alone. But now, though I weigh your words more heavily than most, I know not what is right.
However,
I appreciate you speaking your mind, but I have my own thoughts on the matter. After all, if this matter can be settled by me alone, it is not best if I do so. Any secrets? One which want to drive the enemy back.
I wonder.
You mean to say such a thing is available to us? We may well drive the enemy out, but we'd bring harm to our own people in the process. Are we willing to pay that price? I can no longer discern what is right and wrong. I place my fate in your hands. And that means we just got you two.
My lord.
It would not be wise to continue this fight with Ace Frost. If protecting His Highness's life is our first priority, it would be safer to accept their conditions. In other words, you feel that Roland is of more use to Ace Frost alive as a puppet than dead. Precisely. Furthermore, we must consider Princess Cordelia, who currently is in the enemy's clutches alone. Better luck talking to Stonewall. We'll do that again. I trust that you will make a reasoned decision, my lord. I'll just use this. It's secret. Eventually it'll work. The town's secret weapon.
Interesting indeed.
I must confess, I was not aware Lord Serenoa knew of our domain's last resort.
So,
Have you any more to say in their favor? Battle's a futile one. Victory or defeat is but a matter of fortune. No. I don't think that'll work. This is Benedict we're talking to. I think this one,
However,
acting merely on wishful thinking will open you to criticism, and rightly so. Though this presumes that I have correctly deduced that you agree with His Highness's thinking.
I am decided.
At any rate, I thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. I shall take them to heart. Well, it says it's deep in thought. I expected that one to not go over
Here's
well
what
by
I
the
think.
first words he said. We've been loyal to the crown for years, lad. You understand what they're asking for is treasonous, don't you? He's the king's own flesh and blood. We should be protecting him, not offering him up on a silver platter. A stone wall that I will break down. Is this what you call justice now? Willingly giving up your prince, your closest friend, to that bastard's clutches? Keep our losses to a minimum. This is how we do. So Roland's will, Eredor. Who am I to defy him?
You're onto something.
Damn right. As much as we're part of the royal family, first and foremost, we're the keepers of our own home. Don't you think for a minute I've gone forgetting that.
And further,
All I know for certain is Glenbrook will be but a memory if we give up Prince Roland. And what do you think will become of House Wolford then? How do you mean to repay the debt we owe our king? Any debt. I make this decision as Lord of House Wolford, and I take responsibility for its outcome. Holy shit, bro. That one would not go well. Holy shit, bro. Spoken like a true lord of the house. I've not to say that. I've grown into a fine young man in the blink of an eye, lad. Do you fear the duchy, Eredor? That they may destroy the domain as we know it?
consider this.
Of course I do. But we have to face them down. There's nowhere to run. Now is not the time. So we bide our time for a bit, sit back and wait for a chance to strike. I'm sure Benedict would like the sound of that. And if we really mean to defeat the duchy, that may be the only way. I appreciate the talk, lad. Helps to know where your head is leading you.
And further,
There's time yet. Go on, see what the others have to say. Damn, if I actually convinced him, I'll be surprised. I don't know if I want to touch Anna, though.
Lord Saranoa.
I'm actually just curious of what she... I'm just curious of what she'll say on her own. So I think we're done here. And persuasion phase and commence voting? Sorry. Yeah. Here we go. Voting time.
It is time to cast our votes.
Oh boy.
Do we surrender Prince Roland, or do we protect him from those who would do him harm? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Okay.
I am sorry.
Forgive me, but on this point I cannot yield. Okay, that's one for giving himself up.
Forgive me,
Forgive
my
me.
lord.
On this matter I will not be swayed. That's two for giving him up.
I am so sorry.
I cannot bring myself to see this your way. Forgive me. Shit, I failed a lot. Okay, that's one for not giving him up.
So,
You believe we can win, yes? That's a second for not giving him up. Or wait, or was it? I forget. I have no idea what she chose.
I cannot be swayed.
As long as I draw breath, they shall never have Prince Roland. Had a feeling that was gonna work out. And then there's Eredor.
Forgive me, lad.
Forgive me. I've thought long and hard about it, but my mind's made up. Oh shit. I have no idea where this is going, bro.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the
shit.
path we've chosen.
Man, I let that cat into my room in between one of the pauses I've done. And now he's just scratching to get out. Most indecisive little dude I've ever seen. Which way? We protect Roland. Damn. Bro. Why did it say that it was... Wait a second. With frickin' Anna, it said it was like talking to a brick wall to get her to surrender Roland. What the hell? Damn, so if I did nothing, if I didn't do anything, then it would have been surrendering Prince Roland that won. Holy shit. It's if I hadn't convinced at least Gila to switch, then it would have been fucking game over on that, bro.
The way forward is decided. We protect Prince Roland with our lives, and drive Esfrost from our home.
Damn, we were only one away from ending up throwing our dude to the wind. I'm probably gonna end up doing all the paths to this game.
The judgment is made.
Oh, music coming in.
The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
No. I cannot agree to this.
Bitch, you lose.
Have you no idea how much blood will be spilt? How many will die in my name?
This is a decision we have reached together. We do not make it lightly.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Esfrost.
Damn, Benedict taking charge. He was on the opposite side of the fence, and yet he's taking charge. A soul upon a soul. I think that's what that said. Oh, a soul upon the scales. Whoops. Mine still sounded cool at least. Oh boy, here we go.
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolfort resolved to shelter Prince Roland.
Yep.
Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces.
Oh boy, here we go. Damn, that's a lot of them.
Commanding the Duchy's armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hands.
I mean, to be fair, Franny wasn't really a warrior, so not really too much there. Not a word, my friend. Okay.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A bird has arrived from House Wolfort.
They say to shove it.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt.
Shove it up your butt. Your booty. You stink. You're smelly. Ratio.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us. How intriguing. They will remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise. Very well. Send a bird to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince. Or not at all.
Or not at all it is then, because she ain't getting it.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Also, I just want to say I like the extra effort put into, like, the shadows. Like how when this generic soldier is walking in view of the frickin' windows, he has an actual shadow cast from the shadow. Like, look, see? Just a nice detail. You gotta like those simple little changes like that. Makes it feel all the more realistic. Oh god, we have a bunch of stuff again. First off... no. I went one too far on that. I was just seeing... Huh. I hope that once I beat this game, it'll just give me easy access to going back on the path so I can, like, check out what happened in Aesfrost, and then I can check out the other path down below. I don't know when these two paths that we're on right now will converge. That'll be interesting. Before anything else, let's go to the encampment and see if there's anything special we can do here. Thank you for allowing me into your service, Lord Serenoa. I cannot help but wonder what would have become of me had the Duchy not attacked. I do not think I could have found the strength to do what I believe to be right if I had remained in the Crown City. This war has changed everything for me. I swear I shall endeavor to make House Wolfort blah blah blah. I missed the last line, whoopsie. Yes, so easy, you should have some, blah blah blah. Checking what everyone has to say just to make sure there isn't any new dialogue. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. New wares. Huh. One instance that occurred around the realm covers the union of House Wolfort and Aesfrost. Medal of Bravery. Recruit to veteran. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Man, someone's freaking speeding by outside, good lord. Whoa. Okay. Oh, so you need to be level 10 for that. I see. So you can go from spy to assassin, which would be interesting. We have it's mostly bravery. Is there anyone else I'd want to try focusing on? The question here is who gets the coolest outfit. This is what matters most. Serenoa gets quite evolved drip. You start looking pretty cool. Frickin' Benedict becomes Omega cool. You look real nice. You get a buff, but not as cool. Assassin is a real cool one. A lot of us is just cool. You have a pretty tame one though. I might just save all of this, honestly. Yeah. I think I'll save on class promotions for now. I'll wait until a later date or something. Okay. I got that. Okay, so I need to get... I cannot get any of this until I get weapon rank 2, it would seem. Let's go with that, I suppose. I got that. Magic defense up would be nice. Evasion by 1, interesting. Accuracy. Physical defense, HP. Ice resistance. I'll go with this, I guess. And I think we'll leave it at that. Anything over here? Nope, I already talked to you, my good sir, my good friend. Right, I forgot about all this. God damn, I really need to make use of... I really just need to mess with those things eventually. One of these days I will. Okay. We have a lot of stuff here. Increases the chance of enemies dropping spoils. Interesting. Rank 2 weapons. Okay, I think I probably want to get those then. There we go. Get all that. Get 2 quality stones as well. Get quality iron. Get some timber. Okay, I think we're fine now. I have a strength ring. I'll buy one of those. Oh. Okay, let's check our raw strength and just see who has some of the most. Definitely Eridor. Oh. Okay, I guess I gotta go inventory? There you are. Okay, let's give that to someone else. Maybe... Yeah, let's give that to you, actually. That'll be a good thing, because then he can do buffs turn 1. Okay, now I think we're going to leave the encampment, at least. Now we have 3 things to do. Let's just go top to bottom this time.
Ah, Lord Telior, there you are.
Oh, hello there.
Yes, what is it?
Tidings from Whiteholm, my lord. House Wolffort shelters Prince Roland within their domain and refuses to acquiesce to Esfrost's demands.
What's this? Those fools would stand in defiance against the Duchy.
Yes.
The Archduke's forces move against the Wolfforts as we speak. They intend to capture Prince Roland and bring down House Wolffort in one fell swoop.
House Wolffort is strong, but not strong enough for a full-on attack from the Duchy's forces.
That's where you're wrong, bucko.
And yet, there is always the chance, however slim,
Bruh, he is
they
literally...
will prevail.
Oh my god.
Best wait and see how the situation unfolds.
Dude, that fence could not be
Yes.
farther up your ass.
There is no need to rush into anything. We must consider carefully what will afford us the best chance of survival.
Bro, I'm waiting for this dude to bite it next.
Continue to keep your eye on the other domains. I must know of any movement among the Wolfforts and the
Come on.
Folks, no matter how inconsequential.
Yes, my lord.
Literally, he has a fence post tight up his ass and he does not want it out. Good lord. Whiteholm Castle. Is this something with Cordelia or Gustadolf? Both? Oh, or these two fuckers. Great.
So they would rather die than bend the knee? Wolffort truly is a house of fools. At least Avlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
That's why we took her in, no? She'll prove useful yet.
Man, I can't wait to see both of these two
For
bite
her
the
own
dust.
sake, I would hope so.
Bite the dust.
Once we bring down the highest of the three high houses, what do you suppose will become of the other two?
They'll fall like cards.
I should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Teliors will be at our beck and call.
Yep.
The Falks, too stubbornly loyal for their own good, will not.
And the folks will get
House
eradicated.
Falks presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose Brother will pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing prize?
I will say those lands were very
Indeed
pretty
not,
at least.
brother dear.
Well then. Doom, 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 doom. And folks, let's go see what this place looks like yet again, because it is very pretty. Look at all that wheat.
You are aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolffort domain after the Crown City fell. Esfrost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody immediately. We have just received word that Wolffort refused. A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one.
Yeah, totally, very loyal. Not like
And they are
I
not the
left it up
only
to my
ones who
subjects.
shall remain true. In the name of King Regna, House Fox too will take up arms against those Esfrosty bastards. For we are one of the three high houses of Glenbrook. We will live up to that name and fight for our homeland with our lives.
Woo.
Aye!
Aye.
May your shields be strong and your swords strike true, my countrymen. For Glenbrook!
Man, I can't imagine how freaking betrayed this dude would feel if we actually gave Roland up. Like, he is just really on the side of, like, wanting to destroy Aesfrost. I feel like if we threw Roland to the wayside, then he would have our heads. He would take a bow and just knock an arrow aimed right at Serenoa. Burb. Also, floor graphics, you good there? Kind of glitching out a bit. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. I think we're good now that we're in here.
Avlora? Are you certain?
Oh, I guess they didn't know that it
Yes.
was Avlora.
We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General Avlora herself.
Oh no. Anyways.
She killed my brother. And my master. I must avenge them. Even if it means my life.
Yo, chill, bro.
Your Highness, your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
True. Dude is very eager
I know
to
that.
die.
And yet,
Facing the Esfrosti forces
your
head-on
sister
is a
still
fool's
lives,
errand.
bro, I'm
They
just
will
saying.
drive us back with ease. Let us consider another strategy.
Let us. Cabbage.
As a matter of fact, there is more to this town than meets the eye.
Thank you, Benedict.
It is a secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But desperate times. I sent a man just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
Time we can ill afford. Oh. Exploration at a time like this. Surprising. Surprised they aren't raiding us yet, honestly. Whoa. Here we are.
I
in
would hear
town.
more of your plan, Benedict.
They say Castle Wolffort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its construction?
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
What type of contrivance?
what manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors. It is a secret, one that embodies this town's true worth.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways. This town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
Yo, that is metal.
What in the... Benedict, have you gone mad?
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
Yeah.
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated, I presume.
Bro.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
Damn.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
I mean, we could
This
evacuate
is the
everyone.
path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us.
Couldn't we, like,
We wish to survive.
evacuate the townspeople
We
to the
must
castle or something?
win, whatever the cost. Prepare for battle.
This is kind of metal as hell, though, not gonna lie. Like, holy shit. Benedict kind of raw. We must make ready for the Duchy's attack. I'd best check on the hawk statuettes throughout town. I cannot believe we are to burn the town and our enemy both. I understand that we must prevail at all costs, yet still. All this talk of setting fire to the town to defeat the enemy, war is truly a waking nightmare. With your father sick abed, the fate of this land rests upon your shoulders, my lord. I am confident you will lead us wisely in defense of our domain, as befitting one of Glenbrook's high houses. I must be certain to make the right choice. Much rests on the shoulders of the lord of a high house. I understand what my life means to our kingdom. I must survive the battle at all costs. And yet, Father, Franny, Cordelia, Sir Maxwell, she killed them all, Serenoa. I must avenge them with my own hand. Now is not the time for it. Need to fight this battle. Nah. No, go fuck her up. You got this shit, bro. My thanks, Serenoa. I knew you would understand. The remaining soldiers I leave to you, but Avlora is mine to defeat. I owe my life to you all, and I will not part with it easily. The duchy shall not find us easy prey. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna pull out the cliches. If he wants to fight a 1v1, go off, King. What does it come to? How has it come to another war with Ace Frost? Forgive the brief moment of despair, my lord. 'Tis all too sudden. We'll guard those who have taken refuge in the castle. We pray you'll lead us to victory, my lord. Oh, trust me, I will. Use of the Hawk statuettes, sure. Holy. Bro. Holy. Hot damn. This device will set the town aflame. I hoped it would not come to us, but it seems we've no choice. Yo, this chapter is metal as hell. In the best way possible. I guess I'm not going to get anything from entering houses right now. But holy shit, bro. They went in. Oh, you can about 3. Okay, yeah, that's just more of that. What's with you? How can I be of service? Good question. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Yeah, I think we're fine. No, I said we're fine. Screw off. Lord. Yo, what evil person left their cat here? We are about to go to war. These two houses are gonna burn to a crisp, and this cat's just gonna be next door? What type of fucking monster would just leave their cat here? For real, dude. What the fuck? One of the soldier men told us to go inside the castle. Don't worry, my friend and I will be real quiet. I hope whoever that is over there is going to come back for their cat at least, and was just like moving stuff or something. We use that method at the risk of our own lives, and the homes of the people. Still, this is the choice you would make. It will take many years to rebuild the town. Innocent people will suffer. They tried, they failed, and all was lost from the start. Due compensation. I know you have only the well-being of your people at heart. I apologize for speaking out of place. I know you meant only to remind me that no nation exists without a people. I cannot make them whole again, but their suffering will be paid for in kind. Indeed, I am sure they know how deeply you care for them. We must prevail, and rest assured that I will see that we do. For Prince Roland's sake, and for our own. You're a real one, Anna. You're a real one. Has it truly come to this? I only just opened for business. My friends and I were supposed to go play, but Mama says I have to go to the castle where it's safe. That you do, child. I must escort my child to safety in the castle, or we'd lose our home. There is indeed a possibility of that. According to Benedict, the hawk sculptures can be positioned here as well. But where are those pedestals hiding? Wait, how much should I ask around? Oh, I see another one there. I can't believe we're to use such terrible devices. Yeah, it is kind of hard to believe that we're using such fucked up stuff. But at the same time, it might be fucked up, but it's also kind of cool as hell. Red scarf, what the hell's that? Red scarf, red scarf, red scarf. Recover HP when you defeat an enemy. That's a good one. I know I already have one on you, but also, like... HP recovery, huh? Ooh, this is a lot to think about. Blah. You know what? We'll put it on Roland. I took the Vanguard scarf off him, so I guess I'll take off one scarf and put on another. Here's one. What's this one gonna do? Oh my god. Good lord, those flames. Certainly couldn't make it look more menacing and powerful. You never need salt more than you do during wartime. I only hope our stores will last. Makes me sick to think of High Sand growing fat off the corpses of Glenbrook and Aesfrost. Yeah, it is kind of whack. Have you heard the news about Lord Silvio, a House Tellior? When Aesfrost attacked, he didn't muster a single soldier in defense. Just holed up in his own domain like the cowardly gobshite he is. Damn. And got a loyal bone in his body, that one. It's no wonder his own people don't trust him. What a sorry excuse for a lord of the high houses. Lord Silvio no doubt thought of his domain first. I know well how it feels to be preoccupied with thoughts of protecting your own land. I shudder to think he's lost all sense of loyalty to the crown, yet his actions speak for themselves. Lord Silvio's loyalty, or lack thereof. Whoa, what was that? HP recovery, we take those. Gladly accept it. I was just about to set off for the Crown City when they blockaded the highway. I know now what lies in store for us, but it won't be good for business, I can tell you that. I cannot believe the Duchy would be so bold as to invade. Lord Sino, I beg you protect our lands. I don't know why I always go to southern accent when I see people dress like that. It's very much not a southern thing, I don't think, but, I mean, whatever, I'm doing it regardless. The townsfolk are being led to refuge within the castle. Surprisingly, they are going without incident, though it cannot be easy knowing they will lose their homes. Alright, and here's the last thing we need to check. Convictions have been strengthened. Here's the last one. Hot damn. I wonder if Father and the King envisioned a day like this when they fashioned this dreadful device. So, in front of these two houses, in front of the bottom left house, and in front of these two houses are the ones we know of. Okay, I'm gonna change angle and see if there's anywhere missing. You never know with this stuff. Huh. Is there any others I'm missing? Is it just those three? Huh. Yeah. Include exploration. I just want to make sure there isn't one I'm missing. Can't go in there. That one we've already talked to. There's some terrible devices. Yeah, I get it. Huh. Nothing over here. Guess it's just those. What's with this, by the way? Almost looks like a freaking lever, but I guess it's just like a torch or something. Okay. Alright, yep. I guess we're done. I could end the exploration, but I think we'll do that next time on Triangle Strategy. Ooh man, we've got a big defense ahead of us. But I am super excited for this one. It's gonna be so raw. Burning down houses. The ideal experience in a game. I can't believe we get to play the bayonets despite being the Lord. Alright. Anyways, until next time. Adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja, mata ne.